In the outpost of Javadan, alien activity has been reported by agent codenamed Janice. After an episode still to be clarified, several alien artifacts were collected by members of the French resistance in the area. Shortly after, they all disappeared. All artifacts in the outpost must be found and identified. As all factions fight to be the first to gain information, alien forces lurk in the Javadan area.
Hi there, I'm going to test a new scenario and a new mechanic for the Ikim solar system. Instead of retrieve 3 objectives, in this case we have to complete 8 objectives which has been placed randomly on the board, and they follow most of the standard rule for objective mode, so they should be accomplished in 2 halves, or if you have the ability you can complete them in only 1 action instead of 2. In this case we are going to use the union. They are going to enter the map of Javadan. This is the output of Javadan by the south entry point, and the Dero, the faction Dero, is going to enter through the north entry point. The Dero is going to be activated with the card of the Ikim solar system. So let's see how it works. I want to explore the limits of this system. This could be a very interesting starting point. So this scenario follows the templates variant. In the second round, it's going to be introduced. It's going to enter in play a second drone who share the same Dero card that is draw. The union wins if they complete all the objectives, the 8, and at least one of the union character get the entry point and escape. Let's start. I'm going to activate Tala Pony. She moves 7, and she has this ability, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She is activated. Now the Dero faction. Pilot. If an enemy is in his path, it's not the case. Otherwise, move toward the closest enemy, this one, Tala. And if the enemy is in the same path, attack, not okay, but he's going to move. So, Robert, move the pilot. 7, en esta dirección. Toward Tala. 7, 1, 2, no, para allá. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A ver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. Okay. Perfect. The pilot is activated. He cannot attack at this moment. So our next turn. So I'm going to activate Barry. Barry moved 6. He has the ability. Okay. Let's see the next one. Well, maybe the best option would be try to stop the pilot, but well, this is a test, a demonstration. Let's move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now he's activated. Now turn for the Dero faction. Drum. Robert, drum. Move toward the closest enemy. The closest enemy is going to be this one, For the drone. That's the drone, okay? Closest enemy. And then if movement point left, and okay, move, in this case, 7.
1,
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
perfect. Now, turn for John McNeil. He moves 7 as well. He could try to go to the drone. I think he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, this is an option as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for go to that objective. Okay. He can't attack. There is no. Oh yes. We can. There is line of sight. We are sharing the color. So we are going to attack the drone. We roll 5 dice, and we have flash gun. 1, 2, 3, 4 success. We can add +2 or reroll the 2 lower. So I'm going to reroll this one, a 3. I can add +2, so it's a 5. In this case, we have got 5 success. Robert, roll 4 dice. 4 dados. Tira 4 dados. The shock roll must be made for the drone. Okay, the drone blocks with 5 or more. So only one success. So he receives 4 guns. So he is knocked out. Okay, he cannot move in this round, but the round is going to go very quickly. So now it's time for the Dero faction. Scout. Okay, the scout is there. If an enemy is in the back, otherwise move toward the closest crate. The closest crate in this scenario, crate is the objective. So the closest objective is this one. Move toward him 7. So it's start. He stay adjacent. Place in that circle. Okay. The one move to then he stay in Overwatch 5 dice. So he's in Overwatch. We are going to place this token to indicate he's in Overwatch. So he could attack to an enemy in his path with 5 dice. So it's our turn. I think I'm going to go with Tala, and we're going to accomplish this one because we have the ability. So we have complete one objective, and now we can move, and she can go to this other. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We could we could stay out of the path of the pilot, and we are going to move that there. Or no, well, we are going to keep it here. Now turn for Dero. Scout. Scout, move again. This one is the scout. So if again is in the span, not the case. Otherwise, move toward the closest crate. The closest crate now is not considered the closest because it's adjacent according to the templates variant. So the closest it would be this other. The next closest. Unfavorable attack the closest enemy is not the case, but move it towards here. Or remove the Overwatch token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Now it's time for us. So McNeil has the ability the castle, so he can remove it, accomplish 1, 2. He remove the objective, and we have completed the second one. It doesn't matter to whom belong the objective. In this case, all are compatible with the faction which you are playing. So we have made one. This one, 1, 2, 2. We are going to go 3 for here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we are trying to get that area. Time for the Dero. Drone is knocked out, so it doesn't count. Dero, pilot. So this guy is going to move toward the closest friendly character. If such a character is with pilot mental value +1 range, such character receives +1 to his combat value until the end of the round. If the character in range is a drone, additionally makes 1 counterattack with 4 dice. So I'm going to take this card, prepare for considering this effect later. Okay, our turn. I'm going to move. Oh, sorry, this has two actions that I haven't placed the token. Now time for Barry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see the skills of Barry. Barry he doesn't have the skill, so to accomplish he has made a roll. He has to get at 6 or more for completing the first half. He has failed the action, so he has lost the action. Now it's time for the Dero. Drone is knocked out, so pilot. If an enemy is in his path, it's not the case. Otherwise, move toward the closest crate. The closest crate in this case is this one, so he moves here. Okay. The closest crate with the path. Okay. Now we move again. I'm going to activate McNeil. McNeil is going to accomplish 1, 2, 3, 4. The ability of McNeil. He doesn't have engineering nor mechanic, so he has to roll a die and get a 6 or more. 4, he has failed. Now time for Dero's. All faction. Every Dero character moves toward an enemy or a crate, whichever is closest. Then draw a new. So, how they have adjacent, they move towards the next. Towards the next in this case is precisely an enemy. So, the scout moves 7. Robert, move him towards McNeil 7. Count 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this other one move towards the next. The next closest is going to be this one, because now there is not a Dero. So move him towards the that's objective. No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's adjacent and covering the area. Now draw a new card. The scout move. If an enemy is in the same path, let's see. Yes, it's in the same path. It's sharing the blue. Okay, is the case. The same path. Attack him with 5 dice. Robert, roll 5 dice. If at least one natural 10 on the attack roll, the target does not on the short roll. And the target does not on the short roll, the target is killed instantly. Okay, this is very powerful attack. Roll 5 dice, Robert. The combat value of drum is 6, so he succeeds with 4 or more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, what does this? Net? No.
6.
6, yes, 6, 4. Okay, I roll my shock roll. With 5 or more, I block. 1 and 2. Oh, I forgot my command point. I start with 2 command points. One moment. Let's place it here. So I block 2 wounds, but I spend 1 command point in checking off a wound. So I receive 1 wound. We have been wounded, Robert. Okay, now is our time. McNeil doesn't have any action left, so we have to move with the other. It's time for Tala. Should Tala try to accomplish this objective? This objective, Tala has a sneak, so she accomplished the objective and she can move toward the next one. She moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but she can act because she has spent her action in accomplish that objective. Now turn for the Dero faction. All Dero faction. Every Dero character move toward an enemy or a crate, whichever is closer. Then each Dero character attack the most wounded enemy in his path with 4 dice, drawn only if it's melee. So okay, 1. This one moves 7 towards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so both can attack McNeil. This one is adjacent, so they has to roll 4 dice against McNeil. Roll 4 dice for the drum. Sorry, for the scout. This is the scout. The scout succeeds with 4 or more. 4 or more is a success. 4. For more, so we have 1, 2, only 2 success. Okay, I'm going to shock roll. 8, so I receive 1 wound, so I have to spend other command point to avoid it. So we have 2. Well, yes, okay. Now it's time for the attack of the pilot. Pilot roll other 4. He attack at the range because he's sharing the blue color. So roll, Robert, roll 4 dice. 4 or more. My God, 3. Okay, 3. Now I block with 6 or more. I have side 3 and with 6 or more. Well, I have got 2. I receive 1 wound, so I only left 1 row, health row. Now the round has finished, so we have to replenish our command points up to 2. We shuffle the deck, the deck, and the drum number 2 is going to enter in play. So now we have to act quickly, and we have to remove the activation tokens. We have now 3 new activations. Let's see what can we do. Well, the first thing we are going to do is activate McNeil to try to get away the pilot. It's better to knock out the scout to try to escape in the next turn. So, Robert, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to attack your drone, your scout, sorry, with 5 dice and flashgun. Let's see. Oh, white. Great. 2. Well, with 1 only succeed with 6. Oh my goodness. But I can reroll. Well, I can add +2, but it doesn't make a success. So I'm going to reroll these 2. Another 1. And due to I have got a natural 10, I'm going to roll 2 additional dice. Oh, perfect. 5 success to scout. So roll 4 die, Robert, for the scout.
Fight?
No, 4.
4.
He blocks with 4 or more. 1, 2, and 3. So he receives 2 wounds. Okay, 2 wounds. So we rotate the die. Okay, now it's time for the turn of the Dero. All Dero faction. Okay, every Dero character move toward an enemy or a crate or whichever is closer. Well, this affects to the whole faction, so he can be activated in this moment, and that's 1. So, as they are very close to an enemy, they keep that way. But this other has to go to the closest. The closest between is this one. So he moves toward the objective. Move him 7 toward the objective. So we're going to prepare this 1, 3. One moment. The drone has 3 rows, and round 2 has 3 rows. This is drone 2 is indicated with the white band, and now this one moves toward the closest enemy or crate. The closest is again McNeil, so he moves here. Move him here. No, this one.
Oh, wait.
Closest here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is covering. McNeil is in really bad situation. Well, I can't activate again McNeil because it would be a second consecutive turn for McNeil. So I had to try to get other objective. In this case, Tala is going to try to accomplish this one. Who has she has engineering, so it's accomplished as well. We left only 4, and we can move now. So she should go here to try to knock it out this drone and accomplish this other. Move 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, sorry. I have missed that I should have drawn, so this one is not accomplished. Sorry for the confusion. It was engineering. I think it was this. So in this case, we have missed to draw another card. Dero Scout. Dero Scout is adjacent to McNeil. If an enemy is in his same path, attack him with 5 dice. If at least 1 natural, okay. Roll 5 dice, Robert.
5 dice, no?
5 dice. You miss 1? Yeah.
Yes.
One moment. I'm going to tell you. You succeed. Dero has 2 wounds, so he succeeds with 6 or more. 6 or more is a wound. A success. 6 or more. 7. Oh my god, a 10. There is a special rule for the 10s. And 7. So you have got 4, but there is one natural 10. This weapon, this alien weapon, has a special ability. Is if at least one natural 10 is the case on the attack roll and the target does not on the shock roll, so I have to get another natural 10 to cancel that. If I don't get that second natural 10, the target is killed instantly. Okay. Well, only has one roll, so I succeed. I block with 6 or more. And I miss I have failed because I haven't got 10. So we have been killed. McNeil has that. Okay, has died. Well, now we are going to activate Tala. Let's activate Tala. In this case, we accomplish because we have the engineering ability. This 4. We have this is for us. So we have got 4 objectives accomplished, and we are going to move. We are going to move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here. Now time for the Dero faction. Pilot. Robert, move pilot. If an enemy is in the path, not okay. Otherwise, move toward the closest crate. El objetivo más cercano. The closest crate is this one, and it's not adjacent. It's not adjacent this other. So move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy within his path. So move to this circle because it's not adjacent the other. So the closest no goes here and stay adjacent, covering it. They don't want that the union accomplish that objective. So our turn, we are going to activate this mix that. McNeil left his equipment here. Okay, Tala could try to get the flash gun to improve his attack rolls. So now he's going to try to accomplish that. He doesn't have the skill, so he has to roll. He has to roll a die and get at the least a 6. 5. We have failed again. This is getting. So turn for the Dero. Scout. The scout, if an enemy in the case, move toward the closest crate, and if able attack the closest crate in this position is this one. So move the scout. He moves. In this case, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I stay there. That. Now we are going to activate Tala. Tala is going to attack this Dero that is covering that objective. We are going to attack with 5 dice with automatic 5 dice. We succeed with 5 or more. Okay, 1, 5 or more. 2, only 2. Oh, pity. So only 2 success. Roll for dice, Robert. 4. You, okay, one moment. Is Dero 2? Is drawn 2 with 5 or more? Okay, it's cancelled. Okay, it's totally cancelled. So I'm going to spend my extra ammunition to make a second attack. I'm going to spend 1 command point in increase my combat value. So instead of 5, I'm going to attack with a combat value of 6. So 4 or more. So we roll 4 or more is a success. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 this time. Okay, 3. Perfect. So we are going to roll for the drone 2. He makes with he makes a success. He blocks with 5 or more. Okay, 5 more is a block. 1, 2. So he receives 1 wound. Okay, he have got 2 success, 1 good. He has now 2 rows, health rows. Okay, we could move. I think it would be wise to move and separate the faction, because if not, we are going to suffer with all this coming. So we are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5. So this make that they have to move. Let's see. Okay, all Dero faction. My God, this is very strong because they are going to attack. Move toward an enemy or a crate, whichever is closed. Let's see. He's adjacent, so he is the first in move. The first to move. He moves 7, so the next closest is going to be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this case, here. This one move here. This other move here, adjacent. And the next closest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he roll a die to know. Well, but this has an adjacent, so it's clearly must be this according to the Templates variant rules. Attack with 4 dice. Drawn only if melee. Okay, it's adjacent, so he can make a melee attack with 4 dice. He succeeds with 4 or more. No, this game. No, 5. Because has 5, only 2. Well, only. We roll. Tala blocks with 5. 1, 2. Okay, we have blocked the attack. Now it's time for us. We can't move. We can activate Tala because it was the last one. Inactivating. So we are going to activate again Barry. Let's see if now he succeeds in accomplish this objective. He has to get a 6 or more. Come on, Barry, please. Oh my God, it's terrible rolls for Barry. Well, I can't move. I still have 4. It's being impossible to accomplish. So maybe that should be for Tala. I think it could be better. Not sure, but well, let's see. Well, let's left. We are going to left there. Barry still. Let's see. Skip the next turn. So I can attack because they have made 2 turns. So we are going to make 2 consecutive turns. So Tala makes her first activation. He's going to attack drone 2. We are going to attack with 5 with automatic. We succeed with 5 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a 6, a 9. So 5 is very good roll. Drone 2 roll 4 dice and he succeeds. Let's see, with 6 or more. 1, 2, and 3. So he canceled 3, but still 2. He has 2, so he's knocked out. Perfect. And now we are going to try to accomplish that objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the next activation, I should try to activate this, but it's impossible because they're going to come here. I could go very far trying to. I can do that because it's going to be killed. So I'm going to flee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Better this. Dero faction activate. Scout. This code is here. If an enemy otherwise move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy. Closest crate is this. And still on Overwatch. 1, 2, Dero. Scout has at this moment 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he stay on Overwatch. Well, time for Barry. I have a lot of faith on Barry. Accomplish that objective. Come on, Barry. Your last chance. Oh, what a miss. A big failure. Very, very big failure. Well, Dero activate. Dero drone. So Dero drone, both, but only one is activable. Enemy is nearby, otherwise move to the closest crate, and if able, attack any enemy adjacent, single Overwatch. Okay, Dero drone, this is the Dero drone. The closest crate is this one, so he returns and stay on Overwatch. Okay, I don't have any other activation, so Dero continues activating. Dero drone move toward the closest enemy, and if an adjacent, attack him. So Dero drone is going to move toward the closest. Now he loses the Overwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves 5 because no. He moves. This is complete, so he moves 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now the next one. Dero drone again. If an enemy is in his path, no. Otherwise, move toward the closest enemy and melee attack if able with 4 dice. The closest is 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't melee attack. So the last one, Dero pilot. Dero pilot move toward the closest friendly character. The closest is this one. Of course, this rule must be revised. Closest is this. And such pillow mental value +1 in range, and the character is in range, and this must be revised as I say. This is a test, remember? So now the last one. The last one is Dero pilot again. This compensates this. If an enemy is in his path, no. Move toward the closest enemy if the enemy is in the same path. The closest enemy is going to be Barry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So is she. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the maximum. So he moves toward Tala. And we have finished the round. So we shuffle again, replenish the combat, the command points, shuffle the deck. This is a special deck with only 11 cards. We remove the activation. I think Barry is going to be activated attacking this guy. Maybe he has better luck. He rolled 6 dice. Come on, Barry. He succeeded with 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Shock roll for Dero, for the drone. he succeed with 5 or more. So 1 and 2. So he received 2 wounds and stay with only 1 row, health row. Okay, time for the Dero faction. Dero pilot again. If an enemy is in her path, is not in his path. Otherwise, move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy within. So the closest crate is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay adjacent. There he has finished his activation. Now our turn, we are going to activate Tala. Tala, it's time to go there and use the TNT grenade. Let's try this plan. So we move 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and we are in blue. So 1, 2, 3, we throw there the grenade, explodes, causes 5 attack success to the pilot. Pilot shock roll. Pilot succeed with 5 or more. So 1, 2, and 3. So he receives only 2 guns, and we rotate the die indicator. So we have to place a rebel token, a double rebel token. I don't have the double token, but I'm going to place here these 2 to indicate it, and we remove Tala's grenade. Now time for the Dero faction, this case drone. Drone, there are 2, this one and this one. I'm trying this for the first time. This means that one card activates 2 different characters. This is activated, there are 2, and Dero 1 is now activated as well. So we place the die for Dero 2. For instance, start with this. If an enemy is his path, move to him, and if adjacent, attack him with 4 dice. If at least 1 success in the attack roll, add +1 extra success to the final attack roll. Okay. He rolls. By the way, this faction, the Dero, is based on the Littlewars alien faction that was shared in the Peter Miller's blog. All task activation are based on Littlewars rules. So for this is a drone 1. Drone 1 is with 1 row, so he succeeds with 6 or more. Let's see, 6 or more. 1 and 2. Shock roll for parry. Okay, we cancel both, no problem. But there is a special rule. It's at least 1 success in the attack roll at +1 extra success. So in fact, it's 3. We have got only 2. So we suffer 1 wound, but we can remove 1 wound with the command point we left. The other one made the same. If an enemy is in the path, in no case. Otherwise, move toward the closest enemy and melee attack. The closest enemy is Tala. The shorter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting distance, I don't count the modifiers, so only the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The same. So obviously we are going to help the AI. The way to go is this. So he moves. They don't do move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If able, attack with melee attack, but he can't melee attack. This is a melee character. The drones are melee characters. So stay there. Well, now we have to activate. Where Tala? No, the last one. No, the last one was Tala. So Barry have to kill that drone. He rolls 6 dice again with the flashbang. He succeeds with 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Okay, 3. This is drone 1. So drone 1 is 1/1 with 1 roll, 6 or more. 6 or more. Well, he has got 2. So we have no, this one as well. So 3. Oh my god. So cancel our attack roll. Now time for Dero. Pilot. Move toward the closest friendly character. The closest friendly character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that character is within pilot's mental value, that character resides +1. This card must be revised. It's not correct because it should say that if he shared path attack, he is the case. She had path, so this is a bug that has this card. So we left him this, but number 3 must be revised completely. Now time for Tala. Tala. What can make Tala? Oof. Difficult to say. Well, if you go, no, attack 1, but the whole faction is going to go for her. Well, let's go there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's try to kill them. One, at least the pilot with 5 dice. 1, 2, 3. So we have made 3, and now pilots shock rolls. With his 2. He has 2. So with 6 or more. Okay, pilot with 6 or more. Okay, only 1. So he suffers 2 wounds. He is knocked out as well. Okay, perfect. Something. We are still left movement point, so we could take advantage of that. She moves 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we try to hit the flash gun and accomplish that objective. Turn for Dero. Pilot is knocked out. Scout is this one. If an enemy in this has not being knocked out, the pilot, this one doesn't apply yet. There's scout. If an enemy is in the same path. Yes, it's in the same path. Okay, sharing color. Same path. Attacking with 5 dice. Okay, 5 dice. Scout has 2 wounds, so succeed with 6 or more. 6 or more. 1, only 1. Wow, perfect. This is very easy. A 5, I think with a 5 half enough. Yes, we cancel. So it's our turn. Barry must kill that drone. Please, Barry. Or try to accomplish later. No, better kill him. Better kill him. 6 dice again. Yes. 6 dice. Come on, Barry. 1, 2, succeeds with 4, 3, 4. 4 attack success. The drone 1 is with only 1 row, so with 6 or more. So more 1, 2, and 3. Holy, 1 wound, so he's knocked out as well. Perfect, but Barry can't move. I stay here to accomplish this objective. Now time for Dero faction. Dero's code. Dero's code is activable. If an enemy in his path is the case, attack him with 5 dice. If at least 1 natural time on the attack roll and the target doesn't not on the shock roll, the target is killed instantly. So this is a very dangerous attack. 5 and Scout has 2 rows, so he with 6 or more. 6 or more, only 1 and 2, no natural 10. Great for us. We shock roll with 4 dice. Tala succeed with 5 more. Okay, we cancel the attack. Perfect. And now we can move. We could attack him. Yes, no, but it's better. No. We are going to accomplish that. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mechanic and engineering. So Tala has engineering. So perfect. We have got the 5th objective. So we only miss 2, and the next is going to be Tala should get these weapons to improve her weaponry and her inventory. So now time for the Dero. Scout is 1. If an enemy is path, not the case, move toward the closest enemy, and if the enemy is in the path, attack with 5 dice. So the closest enemy is Tala. Scout is with 2, so he moves 6 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is not in range. Is not sharing color, so he can't not attack. And now we don't have any activation. We have to activate all the cards of the deck. So only 2 Dero are activables. So every character, Dero character, moves toward an enemy, recreate an enemy. So he is adjacent, and this one, the closest, is this objective. So this is Dero 2. Dero 2 moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that point. The next and draw a new card is the case. If an enemy drone is this one, the only still not knocked out. If an enemy is bad, not the case, so they will move to the closest crate, and if able, attack any enemy adjacent. Staying over what? The closest is this. So move here and staying over what? We indicate it with token and use the token. Now the next one. All Dero faction move toward an enemy, recreate, or whichever is closest. Then its Dero character attack the most wounded enemy. So this one moves toward this other because here is adjacent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 7. He has 7. Okay. And now this one doesn't move, but attack Tala with 4 dice drawn only if melee is not the case, it's scout. Scout succeed with 6 or more. 4 dice. One, only one, so easy for Tala. Come on, Tala. 6, not 9, okay, we cancel. Now the last one is Dero drone. Dero drone, this guy is a move toward the closest enemy, and if adjacent attack him with 4 dice. Okay, Dero drone moves 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not adjacent, so it can attack because this is a melee character. The round has finishes, so we replenish command points, shuffle the deck, and we remove the activation tokens for both characters. We are near. Now we are going to make something important, and is we are going to left the for Tala, we are going to activate Tala. Tala is going to take the flash gun and the googles, McNeil's googles, and left this other equipment here. Much better. So we get now a very important weapon. We could try a barrage. We can attack because we have spent the action in getting the new equipment, but we can make a barrage against a scout. And if we succeed, we could go for this path toward this other objective. So, stamina is fine, so we are going to roll 5 dice. 5 dice. So 5, 1, 2, and 3 success. 3 success. And now Scout, who has 2 wounds, must make his stamina test. Stamina is 4, so 6 or more. 6 or more is a success. So 1 and 2. So we have got 3, so we can pass. Great. Tala moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have escaped. Incredible. Incredible. We have escaped. Now time for Dero. Drone. Drone. Well, there is one drone knocked out, but he's going to be activated. No, there are 2 drones. Now, this one enter with 3 rows. And both activate. Move toward the closest enemy, and if adjacent, attack him with 4 dice. Okay. Dero 27 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's adjacent, and this is adjacent. Both attack. First is going to attack this one with 4 dice, as said. An enemy and attack with 4 dice. If at least 1 success in the attack, add plus 1 extra success to the final attack. Okay, let's see. This one first, number 1. Number 1 succeed with 4 or more. 1, 2, oh my god, and 3. And we apply the rule that add 1 or extra 1, so 4. 4. Barry with 4 or more, cancel 1, 2, and 3. So we spend 1 command point to avoid the wound. Now the other one, Dero 2 rolls 4 dice. 4 dice, so with 4 or more, 1 and 2, only 2. So Tala shock rolls. Tala with 5 or more, so we cancel. Perfect. We cancel. But 1 success, so it was 3 in fact, but we got 3. So no wounds are dealt. Okay, now our turn. what we should, I think I'm going to, no, I can't activate Tala. So Barry, Barry is going to attack the drone to stay safe later. So he rolls 6 dice, 4 more, 1, natural 10, great, because we are going to roll 2 additional dice. So 4 plus, I'm going to roll 2 more, 6, oh great, perfect. So 6 rolls, 6 attack rolls success. The drone, so Dero, drone 1 rolls his shock roll, only get 1 success, so he's knocked out. We remove his die to indicate it. But it's going to stay in the same place, trying to accomplish that. Now time for the Dero faction. Dero pilot, oof, really dangerous this guy. Move toward the closest friendly character. The closest friendly character is precisely that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's that guy. This is the card I have to revise and modify. Move toward the closest friendly. If such character is within mental value, if the character in range is a drone, additionally makes 1 counter attack with 4 dice, only melee. The next so he go there and stay. This card needs an action for the pilot, is clear, but at least it's blocking the way through Tala has to escape. So he is blocking the path, and now we have to be activated, so we can activate precisely Tala. Tala has the flash gun and the goggles, so the night eyes, so he's going to roll 5 dice, but now it's a flash gun. So a natural 10, a 5, we succeed with 5, so only 2. But with the goggles we can, with the goggles we can add +2 to a die, so in this case 3 is converted in 5. And we can roll 2 additional dice because of this natural 10. Okay, 5 dice against the pilot. Now pilot shock rolls. He blocks with, one moment, I have to place dice, and with 4 more blocks 1, only 1. Great, because he received 4 guns, so he's knocked out again. Flash gun is wonderful in these situations. And now Tala can move. She moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is very near to complete that objective. Now it's time for the Dero faction. Dero pilot is knocked out. Nothing. Drone. Both drone. This drone has been knocked out in this round, so he still can't be reintroduced. He can now enter again in the play. But Dero drone 2 is going to move. If an enemy in his path, move to him. It's not in his path, of course. Move toward the closest crate, and if you attack any enemy adjacent, then stay number 1. So the closest is this. He moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and stay adjacent. Close crate, and if you attack any enemy adjacent. Okay, this attack is not indicated. I have to indicate it. It is with 4 dice. Okay, In this case, it's with 4 dice. So he succeeds with 4 more. So 1, 2, and 3. Check roll for Tala. Tala with 5 more. So 1, 2, and 3. We cancel. Perfect. We have cancelled the attack roll. Now it's time for us. We have to activate Barry, please. This time, make it, please. Make it 6 or more. Come on. Oh, no way. Holy smoke. It's impossible. It's impossible with this guy. Accomplish nothing. Accomplish nothing. It's incredible. Well, so Dero turn. Scout. If an enemy is part of the gate, move toward the closest enemy, and if the enemy is in the same path, attack him with 5 dice. So, Scout moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is sharing path and attack with 5 dice. Okay. 5 dice for Scout. With 2 guns, he succeeds with 5 or more. So nothing. Great. Blank roll. Perfect. So we are going to activate now Tala. Tala can accomplish. Yes. Look at this. Tala can accomplish the one. Accomplish the objective. We have got 6. She has to move 1. We are going to skip here, or well, I'm not. Drone is no, I don't want to risk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Escape, Tala, escape. Okay, time for Dero. Pilot, nada, nothing. All Dero faction. All Dero faction. One moment. This guy must be indicated. He can't reactivate. So all Dero faction go to the closest. The closest crate, or in this case, it's an objective. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So both goes toward her. So, for instance, let's start with this. Start with which has a higher movement value, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, are sharing path, both. Okay. Drone is adjacent and say, then each Dero character attack the most wounded enemy in his path with 4 dice. Drone only if melee attack. So, drone first with 4 dice. He succeeds with 4 more. 1, 2. Tala shock rolls. Okay, we cancel. And now attack Scout. Scout has 2 health rows, so he made with 5 more. 5 more. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Oof. So, Tala, come on. 1. Wow, perfect. Well done, Tala. Well done. So now it's our turn. We only have to accomplish this and this. So Tala should go through this way, but it's not achievable at this moment. Has spent her 3 activation, but Barry, please, this time, make it, please. 6 or more accomplish, but I think we accomplish only 1/2. So come on. Yeah, got it. So we only can accomplish 1/2 because we don't have the skill. So we we flip to indicate that only means the second half. Great, we keep with Barry there for the next turn. But now the Dero are going to activate Scout. If an enemy is in its path, attack with 5 dice. Okay, 5 dice is in the same path as Tala, so 5 more. 1, 2, and 3. Tala shock rolls. 1. Oh my god. So we cancel 1. Cancel only 1. We remove 1 command point to indicator in, and we receive 1 wound. 1 wound. Okay, 1 wound has been dealt. Now the next turn for Dero. Scout again. If an enemy is a path, attack with 5, but it's at least 1 natural 10. He can disintegrate us. So he's going to roll 5 dice again. 5 or more is a success. Well, no natural 10. Very good news. 3 success. Tala is being executed. Okay. We lost this 3 with 6 or more, so only 2. So we receive another wound. Tala is wounded each time a bit more. Okay. So another drone. Only there is 1 drone 2. If an enemy is in his path, move to him. He doesn't need it because he's adjacent. And if adjacent, attack with 4 dice. If at least 1 success, add 1 more. Okay. So he succeeds. Oh my god. Sorry. 4 dice with 4 more. So 1. Woof. And you have to add another 1 because has got 1 success. So we are in problem. At least 1 wound is going to be dealt against Tala. Scout, this kind is drone who has attack adjacent. So Tala 5 1. So she has died. Real pity. We lost the flash gun. She is killed because have received a lot of wounds, so it's not enough. We don't have any command point, so it's killed. Pity. Now the last card. All Dero faction. Every Dero faction move toward an enemy or a crate or whichever is closest. So the closest here is this. What? This is for the all activation with Overwatch. So they move toward here. Is the closest. The crate, not an enemy, and draw a new icon, but there isn't, so it's not applicable. So we replenish our command points for Barry. Come on, Barry, you are very near to complete an escape. Well, no. You have to accomplish that one. as well. So we shuffle the deck. Now, we activate first, so let's see if finally Barry accomplished this objective. Only left 1/2. 6 or more, come on. Oh, impossible. Impossible with this guy. Holy smoke. So, pilot, wake up. Okay, pilot, wake up. And now it's getting really hard. If an enemy in his path attack him, it's not okay. Move toward the closest enemy. The closest enemy is 1. So he moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And stay there. Well, I'm going to activate again Barry. Come on, Barry, please. Make it this time. Oh, great! We got it. Only missed 1. Yeah, and we can move now. We move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to this way. It's longer, but it's not. I'm going to be suffer a lot with all these guys coming here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That point. We keep that. Now time for the Dero faction. Drum. This one wake up. Okay, and both drones are going to be activated. If an enemy is a path in this case, it's not the case. No, it's not. No. The way move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack any enemy adjacent. Then it's in Overwatch. So the closest crate objective in this scenario is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay adjacent. Closest crate, and if able, attack any enemy adjacent. Is the case. It's able. So he rolls 4. It's not indicated. I have to modify. But the spirit of the card is 4 dice in this case, and then stay in Overwatch. So in Overwatch, so for this guy, the drone must be now placed in full health. So 4 more. 1. He make with 6, 4. So 2. No. Sorry. He has to roll with his dice. 4 more. 1. Oh my god. Why they make this? 4. Oh. Barry. With 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. So we spend 1 command point to avoid the wound. And the Dero stayed on Overwatch. Problem is that I'm going to activate, of course, but I have an Overwatch. So he attacked first with 4 dice, as is stated in the card. So the drone attack with 4 dice. 1. Oh no, it can't be. No way. 4 again. 4 success again. Shock roll for wish. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. Great indeed, because I succeed and block the whole roll. Perfect. Now he's not on Overwatch anymore, the drum, and we can attack him. You are going to suffer my revenge with 6 dice. I succeed with 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 5 success. Draw with 5 more. 1, 2, and 3. So he received 2 guns. Okay, draw 1, 2 guns, so he left 1. And now we escape. This is not the good way. Where is longer, but we are going to be away from the whole faction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now time for the Dero's scout. Move toward the closest crate. No closest crate because it's adjacent. So the next could be closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy. So in fact he can't move. This card should be as well modified. The closest crate or the closest enemy. So, but it's not stated. So I'm going to keep faithful to the text. But in version 2, I'm working on it. Must be stated. Okay. So he keep that circle and doesn't move. There's code. If an enemy is in his same path, attack his code. Again, not okay. Move toward the closest enemy. This one, yes. If the enemy is in the same path, there's the closest enemy is this. So, scout, move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure I don't have the map. The tactical map. So, okay, the next one. Dero drone, both drones in the same path, not the case. Move toward the closest enemy and melee attack. Okay, Dero 1 has 1 gun, so he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't melee attack to Barry. This other moves to him as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are closing. All Dero faction and attack with 4 dice. So an enemy or crate. So this get adjacent. This one, the closest is this one. And the closest is as well this one. And this other come here. 1. This is Dero drum 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not adjacent, so only attack Dero 1, not Dero 2. With 4 dice. Dero 2 succeed with 4 more. So only 1. Easy for Barry. Yes, a 4. Okay, cancelled. All Dero faction, I can't activate more. All Dero faction moves toward an enemy or a crate, whichever is closest. So this one, we start with the adjacent to a crate, or in this case an objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one keep here covering this objective and draw a new card. If an enemy is in the same path, the scout is this one, not the case. Drone, both drone. Move toward the closest enemy and if adjacent, attack him with 4 dice. So only these can be adjacent, the other one no. So draw 1. Draw 1 has 1 health throw, so attack with 4 dice. He succeeds with 6 or more. 6 or more is a success. 1 and 2. So and add 1 additional because I has got 1 success. So Barry has to 6, 4. So he cancelled the whole attack. Perfect. So the last, no, not the last, but near. Pilot. Pilot is activated. Move toward the closest friendly character. This car is the wrong car. I should avoid it at all. So the closest is this one. Is wait, what is it doing? It's not the purpose of this car, but it's working badly. Dero pilot. Again, if an enemy is in his path, attack him. When move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy with his path. He is the closest crate, but it should be in another attack the closest enemy. He is already in the closest crate, don't need to move. So the deck has finished and we start another round. We replenish our combat command points, reshuffle the cards, and we can now activate again parry. Remember, we have accomplished 7 objectives, only left 1 to accomplish, but to win we have to accomplish the objective and escape through our entry point, the south entry point. So we start. Remember, with this weapon, we can attack 2 targets that are adjacent. Is the case. So the same attack roll is going to be for both, and then later they are going to shock roll separately. So let's see what. Oh my god! And natural 10. This is great. So we are going to get the success. This is very important. So we got 5, but we are going to roll 2 additional dice because the natural 10. So we got 6. Perfect. Shock roll for drone 1. Drone 1 is killed, but will. So he succeeds with 6 or more. 1, 2. So he's knocked out. The number 1. And now the other has to make the shock roll. The other succeeds with 5 or more. So 1, oh my god, 2, 3, and 4. So he survived. He survived because he has 3 rows. So he left with only 1 health row. So now we can move. We can move now. 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have made our first activation. Turn for Deros. Pilots. If an enemy is I move toward the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy. Is in the closest. Nothing is stated to move towards the closest enemy, so stay there. Now we move again. What about we take? Now I'm going to explain why we could 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. If I take the Googles, 4. Yes, could be a good idea. We can add +2, 4, 5, 6. So I spend the action in taking the Googles, and I left the knife. It's useless in this scenario. So now time for Dero drone. This one can't be activated or indicated. Drone, the only one is Dero drone 2. If an enemy is in pattern, move toward the closest crate. The closest crate is this one, so he moves. Let's see how it moves. 5. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's surrounding. They are surrounding the barring and still on Overwatch. So indicate it. Now time for us. So I could go through him, but I'm going to receive an attack. But I think it's the better option to attack and double attack to both Deros that are adjacent. So 1, 2. Yes or not? No, not other. No. There is not. No. There is in line of sight. Is 3 here. Oh, sorry. It has moved. Not at all. It's different. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move here because it costs 3 points, movement point, but I can attack only to this one. He's blocked because of this wall. So I attack the pilot with 6 dice, and now I can add +2 to one of the dice. Okay. 6 dice. Oh, really poor. 4 or more. So 1, 2, 2, 2, with 4. Okay, well, 5 in this case. I add +2, but I have finally 3 success against pilot. Pilot is very strong now because he has full health. He blocks with 5 more. Only 1. Oh, great! So we deal 2 wounds. So now has 2. Great. Time for Dero. Scout is 1. And if an enemy is in the case, move where the closest crate, and if able, attack the closest enemy. In the case, the closest crate is this one is covered. They are trying to cover and avoid that the Union accomplished its objective. So nothing more. We have activated 3 times. We can't activate more. So the rest of the faction activate. All the faction. The closest crate or enemy. So because he has a adjacent character, he moves toward the next. In this case is an enemy. This one is here, so he moves as well toward the next closest is an enemy. And this one lose his Overwatch condition and moves towards the closest enemy. So this is number 2. Number 2 moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we are in real problem. Well, let's start. They attack drone only if adjacent, with 4 dice. All attack with 4 dice. So let's start with drum. He succeeds with 6 or more. Sorry, with another 6 or more. 1 and 2. Okay. Let's short roll. 4. Okay, and 8. We cancel. Perfect. Now the pilot. Pilot has 2 wounds, so he succeeds with 5 or more. Roll 4. 1. Only 1. Perfect. Easy for parry, and we have command point, no problem. Okay, cancelled. There is they are sharing the color of the path, so attack as well. Scout made with 5 or more. 5. 1 or 4. 4 attack success. Surely it's going to cause a wound at least 1. Oh no, 2, 3 cancel, but we spend 1 command point and we cancel the whole attack. Well, let's continue. Scout roll 5. Watch out, because with a 10 natural we have to get another, or we will be disintegrated. Oh, a natural 10. My God. So we have to roll another 1 to avoid to be disintegrated in this roll. Come on, Barry, you can block this natural 10. Oh, pity. You have done well, Barry. An heroic lose, but well, as fluid, the system has been fluid in this regard. Has been fun. Had found different things to improve, especially a couple of things on the cards. A couple of cards must be modified. I'm going to show you in the video the version 2. This is an old version, but I'm working on the next version of these cards. I think the Ikim system works well, so it's solid with this other approach. Instead of carrying 3 objectives, accomplish the objectives. I think it's playable, it's interesting. I have had fun. So, well, we have to explore this possibility a bit more.
On July 3, 1947, an unidentified flying object crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. The wreckage was transferred to the Area 51, where it was studied by the Union scientist Professor Himmelberg.